What's up, guys? Lord Nollan here, and today we're talking about Lil Nas X. Yo, so apparently Lil Nas X is going a little into the occult. And I I literally just watched the music video not 3 minutes ago because I'd never seen it before, and I was like, bruh, the man literally pretty much has all kinds of sexual relations with every version of what Satan is in the Bible. And man, like, okay, he has sex with him as the serpent. He goes on trial, I guess, for having sex with him as the serpent, because it's like, I don't really know what the hell's on the tree, because obviously it's in some kind of lettering and or language that I don't understand. But I would assume it's some kind of like God marked the tree as like a warning, is like, hey, don't do this. And I guess there was like the sleeping with the serpent thing or something. And so I guess Nas's character in the music video got put on trial for doing exactly what the thing told him not to do. And then he pretty much gets sent from heaven, and you know how Lucifer falls from heaven. So instead of just falling, like I guess Lucifer had done, Lil Nas X proceeds to twirl, glide, dance down a stripper pole all the way to hell in like lingerie shorts and a red wig with long braided ponytails. And upon arrival in hell, he gives Satan a lap dance. And I'm talking full on, like, trying to give somebody their money's worth lap dance. And I don't know what to say about that part. And then at the end of the lap dance, he kind of like seductively goes behind Satan, and he snaps Satan's neck and takes what I mean, they are horns, but maybe in the video, like, the horns themselves are like a crown. That's the only thing I can think of. But he takes like this horn crown off of Satan, puts it on his own head, and I guess he becomes the new, like, I guess, king of the underworld or something like that. That's all I got for that video. And I guess if I was a gay dude, this would be my jam. But you know, I don't really relate to giving dudes lap dances, and I guess sleeping with dudes in the form of snakes. But like, I would assume the whole video's concept is like the sin of homosexuality, I would assume. Like the biblical sin of homosexuality. And I got nothing for that topic. But this man then decides, in order to promote his music video, he would get some custom shoes made. And the shoes are very occult. And they apparently, I assume, from what was said, have human blood in it. And I don't know how to first of all, if you're a shoe company, where are you getting this human blood from? And second, whose blood are you getting? Third, is it volunteer blood or is it taken blood? And how do you just have the means to extract the blood? Fourth, why would you make it? Like, if somebody told me, like, hey, I want a steak, but I want it to be cut out of a person, probably not gonna be able to serve them that steak, unless it's the apocalypse. But apparently human blood is just easy to come by because there's so many of us. But was there like a specification on Hugh's blood? Like, I want this blood over this blood? Was there like a racial preference? Was there a sexual preference? Was there a sexuality preference? Are any of those questions even relevant? Now, the occult pieces aside, honestly, the shoes are kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but like, hey man, they made some fire shoes. Nike knows what they're doing. They've been making Jordans for a long time. They've been making shoes for a long time. They made some fire shoes. But the symbolism, I mean, yeah, it's controversial. It's gonna get clicks. I'm talking about it now. Obviously, it's gonna get some. It's gonna elicit a response. But wow. And then I thought that he actually made like an apology video. It was 47 seconds, so I was like, okay, well, you know, it's like, you know, an apology, it doesn't really need to drag on. It just needs to get the point across. So I clicked on it, and he trolled an apology. Like, he pretty much, the whole lap dance part of his music video as the apology, except for like maybe 4 or 5 seconds of him saying like, I would like to say, and then lap dance. And as someone who on occasion has taken to the art of trolling just to, you know, show people how dumb they're being, I'm not gonna lie on that one either. It was kind of brilliant. It was a straight up plug. People are gonna click on it and be like, whoa, where'd this come from? And it gets eyes on him, and it's controversial. People are talking about him all over social media. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made this video. So the man is low-key a genius. Like, regardless of the symbolism and the, you know, occult nature of all the things involved, and the kind of ridiculousness of asking for human blood in a shoe from a well-known shoe company, we're talking about it. And he made money even off the apology video. So, I mean, well, he played it. He played it right. I mean, like I said, it's probably not gonna be my jam because it's not something I can relate to. I usually listen to music I can relate to, you know. But I mean, like I said, if I was gay, the song would probably be fire. And, you know, the shoes themselves, minus what the symbols mean, kind of fire too, but there's just so many levels of not okay, but at the same time on the line of not okay, but at the same time in the realm of this is where we're headed now, that like I don't know how to feel about all of it. Like I'm upset about the blood part. But again, if someone willingly gave the blood to make the shoe, then I guess kind of like, who am I to be upset? If it was consensual, giving it like donation of the blood or whatever. People donate blood all the time to save lives. It's just a few drops for a shoe. I mean, whatever. Am I gonna wear these shoes? No, I'm not wearing the shoes. I'm not buying the shoes. First of all, first things first, they're overpriced. Second, I couldn't put those symbols on my body even if they are fire. And third, I don't want anything on me that contains human blood in it. That's just not my thing. And the music video, like, artistically, I can understand how, you make that, but I just, like I said, it's not my thing. And I'm not religious, but I was raised religious, and I'm more agnostic than atheist. So it's like, I believe there's something out there, and I believe that there's probably an opposing something or a lesser something out there. And I don't want to tamper with, I don't want to tamper or dabble in those things, because I don't understand the consequences of them. Like, I couldn't fathom the true consequences of doing any of those things. So I wouldn't get the shoes. And watching the video, like, I don't want to play with that. And then at the same time, it's just not my cup of tea anyway. And the whole troll video, though, that was kind of brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. That was smooth. He took all the hate comments, he took all the controversy, and then he was like, yeah, I got him. And he, it is what it is on that. He got y'all on that one. I didn't really expect an apology. It was just another thing that a musician had done, like the whole stone in the head thing, or the kind of like the satanic prayer and the double XL thing that X did. And it's just, I mean, rock has been a cult for a long time. I guess it just bled over into some rap. That's that, what you gonna do? That being said, this was kind of a weird one. It was just the whole air around it just exuded awkward for me. But at the same time, like I said, if I was a gay dude, this would probably be my shit. And as somebody who trolls every now and then, never anything serious, but as someone who trolls every now and then, I gotta applaud the thank you video. That one was smooth. And the shoes, minus the blood and what the symbols represent, low-key fire. So, like, if the shoes was ugly, I'd be like, you did all this for some ugly ass shoes with blood in it, you retarded. But the shoes are fucking fire. And, you know, the blood part is just like, alright, now you lost me. And the symbolism is like, okay, yeah, I can't fuck with that. But, you know, if I was a type of person who didn't care about those things, I'd probably, I don't know, probably because it's the blood. But vampire, goth, you know, metal and all that stuff like that. There's a large community that would get these shoes. So it is what it is. You're not gonna get rid of the shoes. Lil Nas X ain't going anywhere because he knows how to play social media, and you're not getting an apology for this. He even made money off of you thinking you would. So y'all just gonna have to take this L because he played it right. Nollan Out.